Probably should have brought my snowshoes with me. Yeah, should have brought my snowshoes. Well, it was -12 when I got up this morning. You can see this creek is still frozen, but not by a lot. Maybe an inch. I just found some really good tinder. The worst matches ever. This is mostly poplar, but I just love the smell of it. Takes me back to the early 90s. And this here is willow. I love the smell of that too. So in case you didn't know, these hornet's nests or wasp nests make really good tinder, provided they're dry and empty, especially with the paper and the wax together. I was going to bring a little pocket chair with me, but I forgot. I do have a tarp in my backpack. I'm just not too sure I want to pull it out. Seems like a lot of work. I just wanted to show a couple things I have in my backpack. So SOL tarp. This little emergency bivy sleeping bag. Some cordage. A bunch of these tarp clamps. Some more cordage. I usually take all the stuff out if I go to the cabin, just to keep the weight of my backpack down. And this bag here I actually found when I was scavenging. It's a good score. The snow is really soft and wet, so I just have a couple of logs here with my gloves, and I just kneel on that or sit on it. So I got a little tired of kneeling, so I built this really quick chair. Ever mentioned I found these sunglasses while scavenging? It's pretty awesome. So let's see what's for lunch. Chicken again? Oh man, getting all chickened out. And actually, this is smoked chicken I made a couple days ago. It's really good. And I wanted to mention that's bacon fat on the bottom. Man, that's good. I won't be eating all of this, of course, but I will leave a little for the wildlife. And when I get back to the workshop, I'll maybe make some bannock to go with this. Back when I had my snowmobile, I used to do this kind of stuff all the time. Go for a little rip, have a fire. Didn't have to bug my wife for a ride. And I could go out in any weather condition. Didn't matter how much it snowed. Well, I can't see this fire going anywhere, but always got to cover it. That's it for this one. If you're still watching, I thank you very much. I'll see you next time. I'd say in a couple of weeks, depending on the weather, this area will be impassable. Just be a mud fest.